So this is a 2015 Forester. It's having issues with the wiper fluid, just kind of spurting out onto the windshield without any pressure, and went and had a look, took off the cowl, and the outline right here, this guy has this plastic connector that's a Y, comes out of this, so your fluid's going that way. So the fluid's coming out this line, and then it splits in this plastic Y, which goes to these two, driver's side and passenger side. Anyways, that piece of plastic, that coupling, if you will, was split open at the joint here where these three lines meet, and just plastic probably it just appeared to have gotten cooked in the sun. So I'm gonna need a new one of those, figure out where to get that. But what I did was pop the cowl off, broke some tabs along the way, to get this whole thing off. Start over here. Well, first actually I took off the wipers. You just need a 14 mil socket to pop the windshield wiper nut off. And then the cowl here has to be separated from this piece. And you do that very delicately right here. There's a tab, that guy right there. You just have to, sorry about the camera. But you have to get the, squeeze those in one at a time very carefully. I used just like a little shim, little metal shim to pry those one insert at a time, move them to the inside, and then it pops out, but that fastens into the cowl right here. So you pop those off first. Then on the cowl itself, it ties in right here on both sides. And you got this guy to contend with, and just very gently pop that sucker off on both sides. And then once you do that, you got the tabs here, and I happen to break all of them except for a couple. But these guys, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like there's 5 of them. And you just kind of squeeze from below, pop it out. One thing, and then all this pops out, the whole cowl itself comes out. One thing I ended up doing with that plastic piece that I mentioned in the beginning, it was so deteriorated that when I went to grab it, the plastic piece that connected the 3 hoses was so deteriorated. What I ended up doing was just grabbing a deck screw and drilling it into because it was the plastic had broken off inside the hoses. I just screwed a deck screw into it and pulled it back out with my fingers. And I'm gonna see how much this little plastic part costs. This little Y coupling. And yeah.